name is Jacob, and you're watching After Hours.
This does not look like my grandma's house. What is going on?
To my dear audience, one question. Are you human? Do you know? Because this subject right here, they think they are.
Where did you just come from?
This subject right here is needing serious professional help.
All right, man, that hurt, but yeah, probably.
Us at ComonSensa, we want to cure him. Cure him of Nith syndrome.
What is Nith syndrome?
You'd like to know. Nith syndrome, better known as nothing in the head syndrome, has become an epidemic in our current economy and world. It leads to an immense lack of common sense.
Well, how can I or others tell if we have this Nith syndrome?
Well, audience, that's quite easy. Let's take a look.
Give me a drink. I want a Sprite. Give me a drink. What's wrong with this thing? Y'all too broke to afford a good vending machine? Man, time to toss that.
A sad situation. A terminal case of Nith. This patient will not make it. Let us review the other symptoms.
Dude, just open the door.
Dude, I don't know what to do. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried everything. I can't do it.
Have you tried the handle?
What?
An all too common Nith symptom. The inability to understand doors. This poor creature will not survive. Those of you at home, you may wonder, where is the cure for Nith? What can we do about it? Well, I'll tell you, the lab rats have cooked something up. These are not your standard American gummy worms. Now you at home may be wondering, did I just pick up candy off the floor and try to sell it to you as medicine? No, of course not. These worms have been genetically modified to make taking your medicine as easy as 1, 2, 3. Now you may also wonder, well, these look like just regular gummy worms. What happens if my kid eats them? I'll give it to you straight. These are non-FDA approved, GMO positive, and they contain 500 milligrams of Red 40. But to tell you the truth, I'd give them to my kids. That's because I believe in curing Nith. Taking the medicine could not be simpler. You reach into the bag, carefully but brutally remove the head of a worm. Deposit it in the right side of your mouth. Very importantly, the right. Issues will arise if you use the left side of your mouth. And then you let it digest there for 12 to 46 hours.
It's that easy? That's it?
That's it. Ask your doctor today about ComonSensa. Talk to your physician if you experience dizziness, headaches or migraines, insomnia, fatigue, losing your car keys on a regular basis, depression, anxiety, irritability, agitations, delusions that you are a superhero attending a therapy group, confusion, hallucinations, potential death of your favorite sitcom that ended in 2007, mania, abnormal heart rate, increased blood pressure, liver damage, kidney damage, getting attacked by an ostrich at one of those drive-in safaris, vision impairment, hearing loss, skin rash, bruising, bleeding, anaphylaxis, coma, and Nith syndrome. These are genetically modified worms.
Yeah, man. Like, how are your processing? I was doing it forever. Drake and Josh ended in 2007. I know.
This is Akron After Hours. We'll be right back.
Mr. Declan? Declan Fitzgerald?
Yo.
Oh, it's you?
Yes,
You're with me.
How am I feeling about this session? Honestly, I'm really anxious about it. I don't typically take on new clients like this, so yeah, I'd say I'm pretty nervous. And he hasn't really said anything yet, so I don't know what he's thinking.
So, how you doing?
I'm so glad that you finally asked. I was getting really worried you weren't going to. Is it cool if I get comfortable?
That's okay. Sure. It's your office, I guess.
You know, man, I don't usually get into this with clients, but life has just been so
What?
crazy.
What's that?
What?
What's going on? Who are you guys? Why are you doing this? I thought that therapy was supposed to be confidential.
So anyways, life has just been so difficult lately. The other day, my husband, he's always on my back. You work too much. You don't spend enough time with your kids. Like, I'm a working woman, okay? Like, I can't be home all the time. This isn't the 50s. He's just jealous that I'm the breadwinner and he doesn't supply anything to our relationship. It's like, sorry, I like my job.
What is your job? I feel like I should be the one with the pen and paper.
What?
It's not rhetorical. What is this? Like what does that all entail? I'm just kind of confused.
What are you confused about?
Like you're a therapist?
Yeah, I went to school. Dr. Hugo, you know.
You know, like Tony Soprano, he goes to the therapist and he's like, oh, being a mob boss is so hard. I haven't seen Sopranos, but you know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, this is my first time, and I've never really done this before. And I
see.
It's like, is this what it is like
Yeah.
in real life?
Yeah, so you should have told me it was your first time. I would have told you to talk with my assistant up front, Jill, and just break it down for you on what we do here.
Yeah, well, Jill wasn't exactly hospitable and inviting, so she just kind of pushed me through.
Yeah, we gotta work on that with her.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want me to explain it to you?
Yeah, I
what we do
mean,
here? Okay.
obviously.
Yeah, of course, I can explain. So, basically how this works is you come in once a week, maybe twice a week for about an hour, maybe longer, it depends on how I feel. And I'm gonna talk about whatever I want, and then afterwards you're gonna go up front, Jill, you know her, and you're gonna pay her for however long we talked.
Like, I pay money to listen to your problems?
Yeah, that's how therapy works.
I don't think so. Like cash? Like US dollars?
We're not from Canada.
This just feels like I should pay in Bitcoin. Or I guess that I'm sorry for wasting your time. But
No,
it's just like
no,
this is clearly not
It's okay.
for me.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, okay? That's what we're here for. But you want to keep going, right?
I guess it couldn't hurt.
What can I say? Part of the Hugo family charm. They just keep coming right back. Perfect. Now, what was I saying? It's been so difficult. Oh, you should look at the time. Our time's up for this week. Let's get you up front and paying.
It's been an hour.
I'm really glad I took you as a client today. I wasn't thinking I was going to. But it's pretty cool. I just feel really good about our session this week.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Can I just need to use your
I wouldn't.
What is this?
It's one of the other doctors here.
Why is he locked up in the bathroom? He's got a gag on him.
It's a exposure therapy. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Exposure to what?
Bathrooms.
Bathrooms?
Yeah. Don't think on it too hard. But I'll,
Don't let her get away. She got past security. She don't work here. She beat me up and she
This is
talked
the
to me.
real Dr.
What's the
Hugo.
real Dr. Hugo?
There's a misunderstanding.
What's the real Dr. Hugo? Don't let her get away.
Don't think on it too hard.
I'm tiny, fool.
I'll
She
see
can't
you.
get away.
Yeah, I'll see you
Don't
next
let her
week.
get away.
Same time, same place. I'll see you.
No, she can't do this to me. She can't do this to me.
Yeah, she's not gonna be seeing me next week.
My name is Jacob, and we'll be right back.
Before the break, we met Dennis and Eddie, two convicted serial killers on the hunt for the murder den of their dreams. Our most tenured builder, Patrick, is on the case. At 6 episodes without a knife, axe, or chainsaw ending his run, we have high hopes for him. Joining him for the first and potentially last time is the expert in renovations, Larry. They have been working as if their life depends on it, which it does. Let's hear what will most likely be their final words before the builders decide, butcher or buy.
I'm gonna die. You have to know that you're killing me. 6 weeks. 6 weeks of my life has been torture. Just call it butchering time. Butcher some architects. This is my life. Oh, that floral vase is ugly. Are you kidding? They just kill you? These guys are monsters! I've been here for 6 weeks, and you give me Larry. Larry! You give me Larry. Just because they got Tim, you give me Larry? I'll tell you what, if this is just for some stupid ratings bump or a little bit more revenue, you guys are dead, motherfucker.
Wow, those are some interesting ideas, Patrick. Keep up the good work. Let's see what lighthearted Larry has to say about it.
You know, these are some of the strangest people I think I've ever remodeled for. It's like they all have like really strange specific requests. Like, I know you need a bunch of storage closets. I have tons in my own home. The wife likes to shove things in closets. It's like, okay, I just live here. It's fine. Do what you need to. But the hollow panels, really? What are you needing to hide up there? I mean, can't possibly think of anything that you would need to hide that well. And that Dennis guy, I think he might have lost a few marbles along the way, because he's just, I don't even have words. His partner's cool though. We had a nice conversation, so I'm really hoping this goes really well.
You're in for quite the surprise. Speaking of, let's talk with the owners about what they're hoping to see behind that door.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about this project that they're cooking up. We're just hoping that all of our expectations are met to 100%. You know, we asked for a chest freezer, bigger weapon storage, and soundproof walls. And I made sure to emphasize that as much as possible, because last time, Dennis, you remember, great big mess, blood everywhere, and, you know, victims slip and fall, bust their head open. I don't know, stuff just seems to happen, but we're looking forward to the final product. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I'm sorry guys, that's all you're gonna get for the rest of the day. He doesn't speak much English. Matter of fact, he hardly speaks at all, so you're gonna have to work around that. Sorry. You enjoying that Coke? Y'all better get a new one ASAP, because I don't think it's this can is about to be gone. You better do it now. You're not gonna like what happens. He gets angry.
We'll get right on that, Eddie. We won't keep our viewers in suspense any longer. Let's see if the pair decided
Butcher or buy. Yeah, I mean, we're about to go back and show you the place. We've been working really hard on it. I really hope you guys are really happy with what we did. We tried super hard to get all of those oddly specific requirements
Yes,
that I know you guys were very passionate about during our initial meeting.
Very
So
much so.
I really hope we did justice by you guys.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. I'm sure Dennis is excited.
He looks
You
excited.
gotta let me. Please just let me go. Just let me go out of this one time, please. I'll do anything else. I'll do any other show.
Come on.
I'm talented.
Hey, bud.
You just gotta let me see my kids.
All right.
I have a family.
No,
Hang
I have a family.
Hang loose.
Your family will see you after the shoot. You just need. I think we need to take a deep breath. In. All right, that was perfect.
You're
Now
the
let's go
worst.
shoot. Love you too, man.
What a thrilling end to another great episode. Next week, our viewers are in for a real treat as we welcome our new hosts, Terry and Ryan, as they try to outrun death at the hands of the Baker family. Tune in next time for more
Butcher or buy.
Hi, I'm Adam, and this is Akron After Hours.
Looking stunning as ever, Swindell.
It's one of my Sunday best. So, what do you have for me?
Well, the boss says we got a little bit of a complication.
Now he knows I don't like complications.
Of course not, man. They couldn't be here personally, so they sent me to tell you the details.
So explain.
Well, man, some hacker has our information about our little society, obtained it from the dark web. We need to take this person out now before everything falls apart.
No witnesses. I understand. Yeah. We got a photo of this individual.
Got a picture. Take a look.
Yeah. I've got it.
Do what you do best, man. Rather man than hook and sink.
Of course. Well, be seeing you then.
Hey, Swindell.
What?
Instead of making it look like an accident this time, if you get rid of the body, the boss will throw in a bonus.
I like bonuses. Excuse me.
Hi.
Sorry, I hope I'm not disturbing you, but I just recognized you from the social media class, and I wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Yeah,
Don't
no,
mind?
yeah, you're not disturbing or anything. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Like, I don't think I've seen you around class.
Oh, I pop in every now and then. You know, attendance isn't exactly mandatory.
Yeah, I know. First day, saw that on the syllabus. Okay, I don't have to go.
Yep.
But that may have been a mistake because the grades are starting to feel that effect. Especially with this new presentation she just assigned. I'm actually starting to work on it right now, but apparently it's like huge, big percentage of our grade, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, it's based on a current event that we got to look at, and then we got to tie it back to what we learned in the class.
Yeah. I'm Axel. What's your name?
Eugene.
Nice to meet you, Eugene.
Well, Axel, seems like you got a handle on this. I mean, unless you want extra help.
I could probably use the help, to be honest. I know this is kind of my thing, but also it's a huge project and it's kind of got me all jumbled up here. It'd be nice to have a new fresh pair of eyes and ears if you were willing.
Oh, sure. I mean, my schedule's open. I could help you out.
Awesome. I work best late at night, so I was actually just about to head back to my room and start on it. If you'd like to come back with me if you're free.
Sure, that's okay with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, lead the way.
Alrighty. That everything? Alright.
This is a nice place you got.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks. I really tried with decorating. You know, Mom's an interior designer, so I think it was pretty important that I live up to her name. You know.
Cool. Well, shall we get started?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So, what's your major, man?
I haven't really decided yet. I'm sure it'll come to me though.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, man.
What's yours?
Computer engineering. I'm into like messing around with tech and stuff, so I figured that was the way to go.
Okay. And you're taking a social media class for that?
It's more of an elective than a requirement. Sounded like something interesting. I'm really into messing around with computers and all that different kind of stuff. So.
Well, I'm sure you could get a job in IT or something along those lines.
Oh yeah, I'm actually hoping to get into IT.
So, have you decided on a topic?
I mean, I had an idea, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna go with it yet.
Well, shoot.
Well, you'll think it's silly.
No, come on. I'm here to help you after all. Let's just walk through the steps slowly.
Have you ever come across something that makes you feel like everything is wrong and everything and everyone is always watching you and it makes you feel just really vulnerable and unsafe?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
I came across something like really, really bad. And I can't stop thinking about it, and it makes me feel that everywhere I go, there's always something or someone watching me from the shadows. I can't help but feel like I'm being watched.
A reasonable thing to feel?
Yeah, at first I thought it was paranoia, but then it started to get worse. If I tell you, you won't mention anything to anyone, will you?
I don't even spoil movies.
Good, because I do not like spoilers.
As do I.
Okay, well, to start off, what I was thinking for this presentation was it's going to tie into digital footprints, the thing that they give you so many lectures about in middle school and high school, and anonymous organizations online. I found some really disturbing stuff, and I don't know how to go about it in a way that is presentable to a class,
What are these findings?
It's far too graphic to show you. I wouldn't show it to anyone. I can describe it though, if that'll help you out. It's got a lot to do with all these hackers and doxers online. I myself am one. I like to mess around, especially if someone says something wrong to me on the internet. Boom, I have your IP. It's fun at times. They never find me behind it, but this time it was just a little bit too real for my liking.
Go on.
Okay, it's this, back to the anonymous organization that I found. It's on this deep, dark web. I don't even know how I ended up there, but it's really graphic. It's these videos of these people with masks and disguised from head to toe. And they find random victims. I don't even know if they choose them. They just pick them up off the street. I don't know. But they kill them in violent ways, and they torture them, and it's so gross.
Sounds, pretty dangerous what you're doing and what you've come across. Someone as smart as you should, probably find a new hobby.
Yeah, but that my hobby's different. My hobby isn't to find this sort of stuff. It's just to hack and dox for fun. It's fun. Not this, though.
And yet by, putting yourself on the line, having information as sensitive as this, I mean, aren't you afraid someone might come after you or, stalk you even?
Of course I am. It's only a matter of time before someone comes knocking at my door. But I feel the need to do a service to the public and bring this stuff to light, even if it is just a class presentation. It starts there, sure, but then the teacher reports it, because Professor's a mandated reporter. She'll report it to the police, and the police will get involved and take them down, and that's the whole goal.
So you do have a plan. Okay, I thought you were just gonna be the hero and spring blindly into something like this.
Okay, I'm way smarter than I look, alright?
It's just strange to me that you're so matter of fact about this.
Yeah, I'm trying to make myself feel better about it. It's getting increasingly more difficult. I go to the union just to work on some work, and I look over, and there's these people that I've never seen on campus before, and they have their eyes locked on me, like they're watching me, and it's like they see through me, like they know, and
Oh, I feel the same way. I understand. It's like when you walk past someone, and, you make a friendly gesture, and they don't say hi, or they look at you weird.
Yeah, that's true, but it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm being paranoid. I mean, yeah, I'm probably being paranoid. I needed someone to talk to about this, and I don't really have any, friends to go about it with, and,
And you trusted me?
I mean, yeah, like, you look pretty trustworthy, and, like, you keep to yourself, and, I don't know, it just seemed right.
Yeah, there's no way you're this naive.
I feel like we have, a connection, like I get you and you get me, yeah?
Alright. Yeah, you remind me of this guy I once knew. He was into technology like you. He was also a bad seed, the kind of guy that likes to hurt people.
Okay, what?
And then one day, he got into a situation just like you. Dug into something he shouldn't have. Now, the authorities would have caught him that night, but instead, someone else got him.
And you see that in me.
Shut up and let me finish.
Okay.
Anyway, you want to know the problem with this guy? His name was Mac, by the way. For someone as smart and intelligent as him, his sense of awareness just wasn't on par. He couldn't see the danger until it was a few feet in front of him.
What are you doing?
See, Mac didn't understand that some secrets have guardians for a reason. Nobody likes complications. I certainly can't stand complications. Especially when it involves nosy little hackers.
Eugene, stop!
You want to know what happened to this guy, Axel?
I don't even care anymore. You're scaring me. I don't want to know.
He made mistakes.
I said stop!
And then I took his lights out. Moral of the story, Axel. Sometimes it's just best to mind your own business. Don't take it personally. It comes with the job.
Swindell.
Yeah, it's me. Job's finished. Stand by for proof of death. And I'll be sure to collect that bonus once the body's disposed of.
You got it. I'll let the boss know.
No, I'll tell him myself. Take the night off. You've done your job as the messenger boy.
Sharp call.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This program was produced by ZTV at the University of Akron. Do you want to gain experience in video production, professional social media, or working with real clients? Visit the UA School of Communications online or follow us on social media to learn more. ZTV, make media, make a difference.